In today's video, we're breaking down critical updates that could seriously tighten your migration pathway. The Northern Territory has officially closed its state nomination program, removing a key option for many applicants who plan to stay in Australia through the NT. At the same time, the Administrative Review Tribunal, ART, has introduced new practice directions that will directly impact how review cases are handled. These changes reshape the appeal process, and without proper preparation, you could risk losing your very last chance to secure your Australian visa. Northern Territory is no longer accepting new state nomination applications. If NT was part of your migration strategy, this update changes everything. The Northern Territory government has confirmed that they are no longer accept new state nomination applications for the rest of this financial year, as they have received enough applications to fill the allocation. For those who already submitted a ROI, your application remains in the system and is currently being assessed and expected to be finalized before 30 June 2026. However, while the program is officially closed, there are very limited exceptions that still allow certain applicants to submit a nomination application. These exceptions apply to NT graduates or long-term NT residents who are facing critical visa deadlines before 31st December 2026, including: first, applicants whose visas will expire before 31st December 2026 and who are not eligible for a temporary graduate visa. Second, applicants who will turn 45 before 31st December 2026 and therefore become ineligible for the GSM program. And third, applicants whose upcoming birthday will reduce their subclass 491 points below the minimum 65 threshold. This situation clearly shows how competitive and fast-moving migration programs have become. Relying on one state alone is no longer enough. Strategy and timing are everything. If NT was your primary plan, now is the time to reassess your options and explore alternative pathways. Leave a comment if you'd like us to review your situation and help you map out your next move. Remember, opportunities still exist, but only for those who adapt quickly. ART introduces new practice directions. The Administrative Review Tribunal, ART, has announced new practice directions that will take effect on 2nd March 2026. And this is not a minor adjustment. These changes directly affect anyone involved in a tribunal review, whether you are an applicant or a professional handling cases. One of the most notable changes is the mandatory disclosure of artificial intelligence use. Any expert who uses AI to assist in preparing documents must clearly state this in their submission. This includes identifying the platform used and confirming the accuracy and reliability of the content. In addition to AI disclosure, experts must now submit a formal cover sheet, which acts as a compliance checklist, and a declaration confirming adherence to the new practice direction requirements. At the same time, the tribunal is imposing strict limits on written submissions. You will now be allowed to submit only 3 to 10 A4 pages. This means arguments must be precise, focused, and directly address the issues in dispute. Lengthy explanations and repetitive narratives will no longer be effective. Strategy and clarity will matter more than ever. Another major shift affects temporary visa appeals. The ART may not invite you for a hearing and provide decision solely on the submitted written evidence and submission. So, you can no longer rely on telling my story at the hearing. Your evidence and submission must be complete, persuasive, and legally structured since the beginning. You can no longer rely on a future hearing to fix weaknesses in your case. And most importantly, deadlines will now be enforced more strictly. In new directions, you will not be given any extension. If you fail to comply with the given timeframes, you will lose your second chance to get your visa approved. Last but not least, the tribunal emphasized that all non-English documents must be accompanied with a NATI, certified translation. Informal translation is no longer accepted. This emphasizes documentation standards for applicants from non-English speaking backgrounds. If you need to find a nearby NATI, certified translator, you can access the link provided on description box. These changes are clearly designed to make the review process more structured and streamlined. However, for applicants, the preparation stage will likely become more challenging. With stricter deadlines, limited space to explain your situation, and the possibility of not having a hearing opportunity, the pressure will be higher than before. As an applicant, what do you think? Is this fair enough for you? Will it make your appeal process easier, or could it risk your future in Australia? Share your thoughts in the comments. That's all for today's migration update. These changes will undoubtedly create new challenges in your migration journey. And if not handled properly, they could put your future in Australia at serious risk. That is why working with a professional migration team like WONEderland Consulting can help you navigate these hurdles with clarity and strategy. With over 15 years of experience assisting migrants, even with the most complex visa cases, our team is ready to guide you every step of the way toward your Australian dream. So, contact us today and let's turn your Australian dream into reality.